Hello there, folks, and welcome to another edition of This is Just In. Well, this week has been one over-the-top fireworks show. We saw the return of some old rivalries and knockdown drag-out bouts of internet rage posting. It seems the week started off slow but quickly erupted into a volcano of hurt as the angry dam of hate burst and flooded our small corner of the internet with swirling waters of vengeance and retribution. But let's start at the beginning of this domino rally to see where this all kicked off. Last week, I covered the 34-year-old Ethan Ralph defending his past relationship and marriage to his former wife, who was only 18 years old. In that story, he was denying allegations that he started his relationship with her while she was still underage. This topic of conversation had many people turn their attention to Ethan Ralph's new relationship with another teenager fresh out of high school. Ethan Ralph's current girlfriend, Faith, quickly became the new focal point, and people began to see a pattern in Ethan Ralph's preference for barely legal young girls. But this was not the first time this issue had surfaced. In fact, Ethan Ralph has addressed this topic in the past.
I see Faith over here. She was great as well. The person that I was completely hiding, I just had her sing on the karaoke stream. She was saying shit last night on air, making fun of Bunty King. Clearly, it was a huge secret that she's here at my house. Anyway, let's take another. I'm so.
That's some inside baseball.
I know. I'm such a man. I'm such a. Oof. I was really trying to hide that. I was really trying to hide. I'm really embarrassed about fucking young and attractive women. Wow, you really got me.
How dare you?
Wow.
How dare you?
It's not like I talk about that all the time on the show, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh man, you busted me. Oof. Oh man. Okay.
But wait till they find out about the 10-year-old.
Wrong.
So this week, things seem to be moving fairly slow. Not much in the way of internet drama, other than the leaking of Ethan Ralph's elite sandwich cuisine.
Yeah, so if you look at this fucking this sandwich, okay, he's presenting this as though it's some sort of great like accomplishment. Like, I've got my girlfriend in the kitchen, she's my submissive bitch, making me this fucking sandwich. I'm a king, you know, I'm owning the A-logs. But when you look at it, all you can see is his socioeconomic class being utter fucking white trash. I mean, fucking Walmart paper plates that are $1.50 for 100 of them. You know, with fucking plain fucking no-name bread, with fucking chips on the side. I mean, it's just dreadful.
But then suddenly, on a sleepy Thursday night, from seemingly out of nowhere, a video of Shaggy 2 Dope, a member of the infamous embarrassing rap group Insane Clown Posse, was posted to Twitter by notorious enemy of the Killstream known as Godwinson. In this video posted by Godwinson, Shaggy 2 Dope of the Insane Clown Posse can be seen calling out Ethan Ralph for his pattern of dating teenage girls fresh out of high school.
Hey, yo, Ethan Ralph. Well. Ha 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 ha. Ethan Ralph. You pathetic fuckface, you. That's right. I'm Shaggy 2 Dope from Insane Clown Posse, and we don't like motherfuckers like you, Ethan. Like I said, you piece of fuck. You despicable motherfucker, you. So you preying on fucking little high school girls with mental issues? 'Cause you think it makes you look cool? No. Don't make you look cool, man. It makes you look like exactly what you are. A pathetic fucking pedophile. You fucking low-life pedophile. Little kid hollering at piece of shit. Hey, man, listen. I got kids high school age, man. Why you come holler at my kids? Come on, I invite you to, guy. And we'll see what happens. In your mid-30s, come on, man. Fucking, you should be in prison. Ashamed of yourself in prison. I hope one of those fucking high school girls, fathers find out or something like shit, and grab you by your fucking pedophile head and pop it like the bitch-ass grape it is. You hear me? Ethan Ralph. You lucky that I ain't trying to catch a case, man. And put this shit all over the place. Put the green light on your ass. You understand? Leave them fucking high school girls alone, you fucking piece of shit. Should get you a fucking piece of trashy ass mid-30s bitch, just like you are, you piece of fucking trash. Whatever, man. Motherfuckers like you need to be castrated, not even chemically, slowly, with a serrated fucking blade, with a butter knife. Motherfucker, you. You're gonna get yours, though, man. Karma's a motherfucker, man. When there's somebody behind you in prison, ass fucking you in the shower, and your butthole's bleeding all over the place, then you'd be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have been a fucking pedophile piece of...
Upon seeing this video, I immediately retweeted this unbelievable happening. I was taken back by this sensational moment of internet history happening before my eyes. But for the crimes of retweeting, I was immediately blocked by Ethan Ralph. A small price to pay for keeping my followers up to date with this monumental happening. But it didn't take long for one of the most disgusting pieces of trash from Killstream lore to begin running victory laps at the revelation that Ethan Ralph just had an embarrassing moment. The one and only Matt Jarbo, aka Mundane Matt, began to fire shots at Ethan Ralph as soon as the news of Shaggy 2 Dope's video began to spread. Mundane Matt, for those of you who don't know, was infamously exposed years ago, live and in person on the Killstream when his devious flagging of YouTube videos criticizing him was exposed, and he was forced to apologize in the most humiliating way imaginable.
Matt, I want you to say right now to the fucking to the stream for Dame Pesos, I want you to say, I am sorry, I am a soy-filled bitch and flagged your fucking videos.
I am sorry. I am sorry that I flagged them.
No, for doing what you did. I am sorry, I am a soy-filled bitch and flagged your videos.
I'm sorry, I'm a soy-filled bitch and flagged your videos.
But Matt didn't stop with trashing Ethan Ralph on Twitter. The next day, Matt showed up on a stream with internet personalities PPP, Godwinson, and Joshua Moon.
We're live! All right, ladies and gentlemen, it continues. We've got generous Josh and majestic Matt. The boys are back in town. It's all happening here tonight. Mundane Matt, Josh, PPP, Godwinson. War has been declared on Ethan Ralph. All right. So, Matt, how are you tonight?
I'm actually pretty goddamn fantastic, if I'm being fair. I feel pretty good.
What's made you feel this way? What's made you feel this way?
I feel like a boulder has been lifted off my chest, like I feel if I was Icarus, or no, who was the guy who pushed the boulder up the hill?
Atlas.
Sisyphus. Sisyphus? I feel like if I was Sisyphus, the boulder has reached the top of the hill and has crushed the gunt on the top. You know what I mean?
That's
like
a
listening.
hill.
It's a very steep hill. It took 2 years to get there. It took a long time to get there. A lot of patience, a lot of hard will, a lot of Red Bull, right? I was really trying. And then also, surprisingly, my Kia to tow it up to the top because I was doing food delivery at the same time. Got to make that money. So, no, but getting to the top of this, wherever the hell we are right now, is hysterical because I always knew Ethan Ralph was a gigantic turd. But deep down, he's an Obama voting liberal who is trying to placate to a right-wing audience, who loves to go on Pornhub and look at interracial blacked porn, likes to get on Twitter and hit up black women in his neighborhood to go and smoke weed with him. And then, of course, he also has a propensity for the younglings, which is a little bit creepy. Actually, no, a lot creepy. Ethan Oliver Ralph of Richmond, Virginia, has a thing for teenagers. A mid-30-year-old man lusting after young, just slightly past puberty girls. I mean, in Ralph's mind, if there's grass on the field, play ball. And the rest of us go, that's wrong, Ralph. They should at least be near your age. And then
so Monday smacked down the gauntlet. He's just
the gauntlet has been layeth. Yes, there is a level of irony here that is not meant for mortal men. There is a true, just genius aspect to this whole thing, where Ralph, who 2 years ago needed me to stay relevant, and as we discovered yesterday, needed me to meet his current 18-year-old girlfriend because she apparently saw the streams and she liked it. Needs me in his life in some fashion or another. So as his Lord and Savior, as the person who is most responsible for his rise to prominence and hopefully his fall from grace, stop it, Ralph. Get help. Show your report history. Repent for your sins. Own your crimes. Apologize to those you have wronged and you have financially burdened by removing their ability to make money, a claim you made so heavily against me, which, by the way, wasn't actually true.
Now hang on, Matt. That's a bit of revisionist history. What in fact happened is that while Ethan Ralph could not prove that you flagged down a stream, it was proven that you had been flagging down anyone making videos that criticized you. And it was proven that you were an outright liar when you went on that stream and denied flagging your critics. That is, until you were bullied into showing your report history and all suspicions about you were absolutely confirmed. And that's what caused you to make one of the most embarrassing apologies in the history of the internet.
I've made a fair amount of mistakes. I am fully aware.
Well, let me ask you two questions because I want to get them out quick because everybody's jumping in and out, and I think it's important. You lied to us multiple times. You told us you never flagged anybody. You did. You told us you didn't flag. You were aware of. You actually came in here and used as a defense. What about the Soilless Matt show? How come that hasn't been flagged? No, wait. Let me finish. Okay. How come that hasn't been flagged? You fucking flagged it.
That well, what I mean is, yeah. Look, I've made errors on that one. That's me.
And then you tell Keemstar, I didn't tell the cops this. Why should we fucking believe you? You
Hey,
lied to our face for an hour. You lied to our face for an hour.
You have no reason to believe me on this one. This is clearly my error, my mistake, and I have made errors. I am definitely apologetic.
I have to go collect boulders. What the
No,
fuck?
Piece of shit.
That's actually true. That's legitimately true. I didn't
Your
flag
word
it.
is dog shit.
Your
word is fucking dog shit.
I understand
and I'm 100% sure you removed that fucking strike on the channel because you're a piece of shit.
No, I am a piece of shit, but I didn't do that.
Delete your fucking channel.
Matt, look, dude, you just got
I have made a lot of errors, and that is on me, 100% on me, and I owe people an apology. And
Matt, I want you to say right now to the fucking to the stream for Dame Pesos. I want you to say, I am sorry, I am a soy-filled bitch and flagged your fucking videos.
I am sorry. I am sorry that I flagged them.
No, for doing what you did. I am sorry, I am a soy-filled bitch and flagged your videos.
I'm sorry, I'm a soy-filled bitch and flagged your videos.
But back to present day, Matt was thrilled to finally have a chance to laugh at Ethan Ralph as the tables had seemingly turned after Matt's years of living in shameful exile. On the stream with PPP, Godwinson, and Joshua Moon, the boys began to give Mundane Matt credit for surviving his shameful excommunication from our corner of the internet.
Don't forget, all of the boys are back in town tonight. We're also joined by Josh, generous Josh of the Caring Farms. Any questions for Mundane Matt, Josh, tonight?
I mean, I don't know. Mundane Matt, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of Mundane Matt, but
Majestic Matt.
Yes, you are.
It's
call me by my chosen name.
I have to give him credit, though. Credit where credit is due. Someone made an entire fucking album about him raping children, and he didn't chimp out at all. Whereas Ralph can't take the flimsiest, most pathetic paper thin slight, and he has a full-blown meltdown for weeks. Mundane Matt can take a boulder to the face and not flinch at this point, and Ralph can't handle anything from anyone. If you are anybody, no matter how close of a friend you think you are with Ralph, if you say anything he doesn't like on Twitter, he'll fucking block you and turn on you in a second.
Could it be? Has Mundane Matt earned redemption? After all, he's endured the scorn of 1,000 spurgs from every corner of the internet. Perhaps we should just forget the past and move forward. Perhaps Mundane Matt has earned his place, back into the hearts and minds of everyone. Perhaps I should redeem him.
I love watching the tweets from people like Drummer, who was such a Ralph sycophant that at Knoxville he wore a Matt No t-shirt. He paid money, hard-earned money, to buy a Matt No t-shirt in order to go to Knoxville to appease Ralph. He got in a car with Ralph. He was loving on Ralph. I'm pretty sure if Ralph would have pulled out that peanut-sized micro dick, Drummer would have probably licked it up happily. And he wore it. And then he lightly criticized Ralph, and Ralph blocked him.
Hey, what the fuck? Okay, forget it, Matt. Redemption revoked. Okay, so I wore a t-shirt in Knoxville making fun of Mundane Matt. And that's a sin I'll have to atone for somehow. Perhaps I should ask Matt for advice on how to overcome such an embarrassing folly. After all, he's the guy that tweeted about jizzing in his own mouth on Twitter, and he's still going. But anyway, back to the stream.
Would you date an 18-year-old
No.
mentally ill femoid?
No.
I don't know about that, Matt.
Would you hang outside of the high school gates with a net and a bottle of Maker's Mark?
Oh, God, no.
I'm not so sure about that either, Matt.
Would you eat a crisp sandwich?
Well, I don't understand that question.
Oh, come on, Matt. Let's be real. You've never turned down a meal. But things got very interesting when it was announced that Ethan Ralph would be stream sniping the PPP Godwinson, Joshua Moon, and Mundane Matt stream.
Ethan Ralph is stream sniping us right now with his 161
All right,
viewers.
let's go. Let's go. Ethan Ralph.
Ethan Ralph had gone live, but strangely enough, it was only a graphic for the Killstream. It appeared that Ethan Ralph was waiting for his viewers to pile in before turning on his camera. However, the chat for Ethan Ralph's stream was already producing entertainment.
Breaking update. I have been informed by my chat that the word BTFO has been filtered in Ralph's chat on DLIVE.
It's a A Joshua Moon live alert on the state of Ethan Ralph's live chat.
It's just filled with PPP1 and pictures of my face. They're either banning everybody who says a word about me. Oh no, we have over 1,000 more viewers than him. I thought Mundane Matt wasn't a draw. Oh no!
That is actually true. Ethan Ralph was unable to draw in even half the viewing audience of the stream featuring PPP, Godwinson, Joshua Moon, and Mundane Matt. And after 13 minutes and 48 seconds of waiting for more people to show up, Ethan Ralph gave up finally and turned on his camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello. This is not actually a kill stream. This is an advertisement for tonight's kill stream. Uh-oh. More music? Oh, no, wait. We'll have to stop that. This is an advertisement for tonight's show. I just wanted to let everybody know. Ryan Long is coming on the show this evening. What else? Dame may or may not be there. I'm not sure. The show starts at 9:30. I did see a lot of stuff going on, so I figured, why don't I just fire up the stream for a few minutes, play the Mike Tyson clip that I didn't play last night, and just make a few dollars. I mean, because if it doesn't make dollars, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't make sense. That's always been my theory of internet behavior. So I'll see you guys tonight, 9:30. Thank you for joining me. I may or may not address all the bullshit. We'll see. I'm a busy man with busy guests, and I don't know. We'll see. I might talk about it tonight, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll see you guys later.
Ralph gave up on his show.
Yeah, he canceled it. He canceled the stream.
He canceled?
Oh my god. He gave.
It's over. It's done. It's done.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all sizes, Majestic Matt won.
I can't believe
Majestic
that.
Matt won.
We serve you, sir.
Majestic Matt
we
redeemed.
serve you, Matt.
Redeemed.
We bow down.
I haveth returned. I haveth come for scalps and taken them, unlike Tonka, who couldn't get up from a wheelchair.
I think I hear a vacuum cleaner in the background. It feels like something's been aborted. I don't know what it is that's been being aborted.
Are you hearing that, or the heating of a or the heating of a wire hanger?
Well, I tell you what I can hear. I can hear the rattle of a small bottle of medication.
You just hear the sad little rattle of his meds, as he has to pop them. Go drink yourself to sleep, Ethan, because we made fun of
just in the Discord right now. Stay strong, my mensch, Ethan Ralph. I don't think I can make it tonight, Gator. I don't think I can do it.
Gator, they're making fun of me. I'm being cyberbullied on the website, Karen Farms. Gator, no! Gator!
Female register, make me a chicken sandwich straight out of the can, and don't forget to put it on a paper plate now.
It was indeed a sad day in Killstream history to see Ethan Ralph demonstrate such cowardice. After daily boasting sessions on Twitter about how amazing he was and how great his show was doing, he barely managed to pull in less than half of his enemy's viewing audience. And in one of Ethan Ralph's most soy-filled displays ever, he abruptly ended his stream to go hide in a bottle of Woodford Reserve whiskey. But hours later, it was time for the Friday night episode of the Killstream Live. Ethan Ralph was forced to once again sit in front of the camera to face his audience. He wasted no time erupting in an angry rant directly mainly at Joshua Moon. And in his angry rant, he went to the extent of doxing and trashing Joshua Moon's mother.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to start tonight with a little story. It's a little story about the world's biggest cuck. But I'm not sure exactly who the world's biggest cuck is. It's sort of a paradox, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to let you be the judge. It could be either of these candidates. I was not ready to make the call. I want to start with a man named Judas Moon. I've rechristened him Judas Moon. I think that is quite appropriate. This is a man who sounds like he was anally raped at about 8 years of age, probably repeatedly, many, many times. His voice cracks like a young boy fresh out of middle school. He's supremely jealous, basically, of anybody who's able to monetize their content successfully. And the reason that he's jealous of that is that he can't do that on his own. His site is so, I don't know, what do you want to call it? A cesspool, basically, that he can't even stay on New Project 2. He can't stay on Patreon. He can't stay on Patreon itself, of course. And so he's jealous of anybody who's able to do this successfully. You've seen him repeatedly backbiting others who do this, Mr. Medicare in particular. For some reason, he has a real problem with Jim. I don't understand that. It's just fraudulent. By the way, here's Josh and his mom. I think's her name. That's another thing. He likes to claim this morality. The guy, maybe that's why he has such a hard-on for me. I don't know, because, and I was digging through the record, as you can see here, and he seems fascinated with my jail sentence, I've noticed. And I always wondered if there was something there, like some type of sexual tension or what it is with him. He seems to get, turned on almost at the mere mention of jail. And I just don't understand why that is. But then I went and did some digging, of course, before the show. And I saw his mom here in a fucking mugshot. I wasn't able to find out what the charges were. But that is Josh Moon's mom right there. In her mugshot. We don't want to show that. Oh, well, I mean, by Kiwi Farms rules, it's fair, right? I mean, so shout out to Mrs. who's disowned her son, basically. I shouldn't even show this, but, it is what it is. We want to talk about families. We want to do shit like that, right? I mean, that's what I thought was cool. So I just wanted to show you guys Mrs. here. Yeah, that's right. Oh, she doesn't have the same name as her husband, by the way. Josh Moon, bastard child. I don't know if you knew that. Or she whored herself out afterwards. I don't know. She looks like the type who smokes the pipe, if you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. The old chrome taco, perhaps. Basically any trailer park whore from Florida. If you've ever seen one of those podcasts, gang, you've seen this dirty slut. And there she is on the screen. I haven't heard this mentioned before, and I thought you all would like to hear it. We wanted to talk about families and all that. There's Josh. What an arbiter of cool this guy is. What this guy knows about internet cool. He's the oldest of the old fags. He decides who's a lol cow, him and his fucking crack whore mom. They're able to tell us what goes on. They're able to be the ones who set the trends. I think not, sir. I think you're a fucking Judas. I think you stabbed me in the back. I think you stabbed the Killstream in the back who promoted your fucking vocal fry, broken voiced ass, molested ass at every fucking turn. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself, and you know what you ought to do. I can't go that far, but. And then Mundane Matt, my girlfriend's daughter. So that was the paradox, basically. I mean, what can I say about Mundane Matt? I think you already know that story.
Without a doubt, this has been a major chapter in the battle for internet cool points. And in the end, everyone is lost. The only true winners of this slugfest has been the viewers. Because we may be irrelevant in the sphere of internet celebrity, but we have danced in the light of this glorious dumpster fire. Congratulations to you. Do you enjoy these videos? Do you want more? This just in? Well, help us grow. Tell your uncaring family, tweet it out to your loser friends, think about me while making love to your spouse. How's about a thumbs up? Maybe check out the Patreon and tip your entertainer. The more feedback these videos get, the more videos I'll make. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to spread the word and tell the world about... This is just in.